And that's only the beginning. It's showtime at Bill McGaw's Tournament of Thrills. And it's go time for the stars of the show, these standard production 1956 Fords. Just look at them go. When V8 power is put to the test, it takes a Ford to keep up with a Ford. They're triggered by Ford's mighty Thunderbird V8 engine, the same engine that's been racking up records from coast to coast. And one of the reasons is responsiveness, like this. Looks easy, doesn't it? Well, take a look in slow motion. For this kind of driving, you've got to have a car that does what you want it to, when you want it to. That's the 56 Ford. Now, watch this ramp-to-ramp jump. Flooring the gas pedal, the driver heads for the ramp, takes to the air, and makes a perfect landing. Man, that's worth seeing again in slow motion. Show after show, these cars take a pounding that only a Ford could shrug off. And the ability to absorb punishment is standard equipment in every 56 Ford. But what about the safety of the drivers? Well, let's ask the man who runs this show, Bill McGaw of the Tournament of Thrills.
The truth of the matter is that our stunt drivers and their standard production 1956 Fords are a lot safer than most people driving on the public streets and highways today. Now here, I'll show you what I mean. Now, first of all, a common cause of serious injury is being thrown out of a car in an accident. But Ford's new lifeguard door latches have a double grip to give extra protection from doors springing open in a crash. Ford's new lifeguard steering wheel is designed to cushion any impact against it. And so is this lifeguard padding on the instrument panel and visors. Even the shatter-resistant mirror is double-jointed to give way easily when hit. And because a driver is much safer when he's firmly held in his seat, all our cars have Ford's nylon seat belts. All set? Let her go. My boys stake their lives on Ford every day in the year, and their experience proves that in all types of driving, and that includes your driving as well, you can't beat a 56 Ford for safety, durability, and top performance.
Everyone, please keep your seat, for this is the most dangerous sport in the world. They call it dive bombing. And it's just a sample of the sizzling excitement headed your way with the internationally famous Tournament of Thrills. Starring the world's greatest daredevils, stuntmen from all nations brush fenders in an exhibition of the most daring automobile and motorcycle feats ever performed. Watch this 85-foot leap through space. The driver heads for the ramp. Here he comes, and makes a perfect landing. Man, that's worth seeing again. This time in slow motion. What a pounding, both to car and man. Driving like this calls for lightning-quick reflexes and no nerves at all. But it's all part of the calculated risk these men take show after show. Crashing through flaming barriers like this demands plenty of raw courage, even when you're doing it day after day. If you think you've got a good sense of balance, take a look at this daredevil. Now let's watch this car hit the high skis again. Again in slow motion. The point is to see how long you can keep the car on its side and still not roll over. That's doing it the hard way, one-handed. Here's another stunt designed to turn your blood to ice water. These men are always looking for some new test of skill and courage. And now they've really found it. For the first time in America, the Tournament of Thrills brings you chills and spills of sidecar racing. And it's just one of the thrills you'll get when you see the world's greatest daredevils in the world's greatest action-packed show. Motorcycles flying over rows of cars, obstacle stock car racing, end-over-end crashes, sidecar racing, and that's just the beginning.